Okay, I'm going to do a short video of my morning yoga routine. Now, I'm going to run through it pretty quick, but normally what I do is I hold each position for about 5 breaths. But today I'll go a little bit slower, a little bit faster. And when I know the names of the poses, I'll call them out, but I don't know the names of all the poses. Okay, this is cat pose. It's a dead cow pose. 3 times. You want to feel some compression and stretching when you're doing it. Okay? And then I also incorporate push-ups into this. 3 sets of 15 right now. And then I'm going to rotate my neck to my left side. And then rotate it to the right side. I do a lot of work on my neck. That's the main reason I do yoga, is for my neck and my lower back. Try to put my face flat on the ground. And then this is where I come up and I take a short coffee break. Got my little incense and my Buddha right here. And then this is called snake. So you can either do it on your toes like I am, or you can just do it with your toes extended out and you're flat. I started out doing it this way, but now I do it this way to get a little more arch. Okay, and then from there you go into downward dog. And then what I try to do is I put pressure on one foot to get it to lie flat. You may not be able to do that when you first start out. And then I'll go the other foot, and then I'll try to push them both flat. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but it's what I do. So downward dog, and then from there I walk up, and I put my hands down, and then I reach behind. And if you're stiff, I mean, at first when I started doing this, I could probably only get down to about here first in the morning. But I'm a lot more flexible now. And then I really do a lot of work on my back, and there's a lot of tightness in here also, and trying to work to being able to touch my knees. I can only do it like in the middle of the day when I'm super warmed up. Okay, and then I roll up nice and slow, letting my arch slowly straighten out. And then I like to do this one, I don't know, it's just something I like to do. Okay. And then I roll my head counterclockwise. The other way. And then sun salutation. And then I just lean over to my right side so I feel the bend in here. And then I go the other way. So I really feel it in here. Try to keep my arms straight because that makes me feel the stretch more. Come down. And then I do another sun salutation. like to hold it when I'm about halfway. I like to hold it and feel that my arms are up as high as they can go. And then come back down to this stretch. And then I'm going to walk out and do push-ups. Stretch my neck again to the left, to the right. Come up. Quick coffee break. To snake. And now I'm going to go into downward dog. And now I'm going to run through doing things on one side of my body and then on the other. So now I'm going to plant my right foot, get my left foot forward like this, come up, let's get some balance, put my hand down, align it with my toe, my feet, and then look up like this. And then you can't see this well, but you'll see it when I do the other side. So put my elbow against my knee, put my hands together, and look behind me. Try not to fall over. Okay? And then I've been working on my Claude Van Damme pose here. Just trying to get the splits going. And you should know what I'm talking about the Claude Van Damme. Okay, and then walk up a little bit. And this is called warrior pose, I think. Trying to get my shoulders down, get this as flat as I can. Then stretch up like this. Then go the other way. Try to keep this knee straight and get this arm down as low as possible. Okay, and then straighten out. Okay, now this foot, when I'm doing all that, was facing this way. So facing a parallel to the back wall. And this foot is facing parallel to the wall behind me. So this one parallel to that one, this one parallel to that one. And then now I've got both legs straight. And I'm going to go down, I'm going to slide down this until I can touch the ground. Try to have my arms be straight. Then come back up. And then I'm going to push up and try to balance on this foot. Okay, bring this foot up like this. And then I just kind of cross my arms and just do something to get a little flexibility in my joints here. And then I bring them together, and I forget what the name of this pose is. But I got like this. Okay. And I put my foot down and I try to balance with my eyes closed. I'm not so good at it these days. Okay, so that was all kind of this side. I think I'm kind of intermixing my sides a little bit, but now you'll see it better, I think. Now I come back, I do another sun salutation. I try to reflect everything and do it differently than what I had just done. So usually I'm dominant, I put my right foot on the bottom. Now I'm going to put my my right hand on the bottom. Now I'm going to put my left hand on the bottom. Doesn't make much of a difference. Do the sun salutation. Clasp my other thumb nice and straight, reaching up for the sky here. And like so. And then all the way down. Again, reaching as low as I can. You know, that used to be like right here, and my goal was to touch my toes. And you'll get there for sure. Okay. Breathe in. Okay. Walk forward and do my push-ups. Bring it down. Look to the left. Go to the right. Come up for coffee break. To snake. To downward dog. Plant my left foot, bring my right foot forward, come up, get this balance, okay, put my left foot down, my left hand down, look up, try to keep nice straight angles, okay, now take this elbow, put it on your knee, tell I'm not that good at it. Okay. Now you get the back side of my Jean-Claude Van Damme. Try to touch both my toes if I can. And then let the stretch go out. Really feeling it in here. Just kind of lean into it, relax. Okay. Step up. This foot parallel to that wall. This foot parallel to that wall. Warrior pose. And whatever this is called. This knee's straight. Keep this knee bent the way it was. Come back this way. Straighten this out. Come down. If you can touch the ground, straighten out. Come up to a balance. To a balance. Some days I'm balanced, other days I'm pretty shaky. And I try to cross over a different way. That's not yoga, that's just me being weird. Okay, and then I'm holding this prayer pose. Come down, try to balance a little bit. With your eyes closed. Although, that's just something I do. That's pretty much it. And then I do one last sun salutation. Cross over. And come down, do my last stretch. Try to take it. Try to get somewhere and then try to ease into it a little bit more. Maybe ease into it a little bit more. Okay. Put my hands flat for a few seconds.